JBN will keep you informed. I'm Michelle Jones, and in the news, massive salary hike for political directorate. Please remember to subscribe, like, share, leave us a comment, and click the notification bell to receive our daily news items. Finance Minister Dr. Nigel Clark on Tuesday sought to provide context in defense of the revised salary bands for legislators and other members of the political directorate, saying that annual adjustments have been made across the entire administrative leadership level of the public sector in order to attract and retain high-caliber leadership. He also announced that telephone and housing allowances previously enjoyed by members of the political directorate will be discontinued. After years of macroeconomic stability, the path ahead will require that we're able to attract new blood into the leadership levels of the public sector to infuse new ways of thinking, new ideas for the organization's own growth and development, he said. Persons need to be encouraged in making career moves into public leadership without putting their economic security at total risk, Dr. Clark added. For the finance minister, his salary has moved up by 232% from $7.4 million in 2021 to $24.6 million as at April 1, 2024. The finance minister is now receiving $21.7 million effective April 1, 2023. Cabinet ministers have received a 230% increase in salary up to April 1, 2024, with their pay moving from $6.9 million in 2021 to $22.9 million next year. As of April 1, 2023, cabinet ministers will take home an annual salary of $20.2 million. The Prime Minister's salary jumps by 214%, with his pay moving from $9.1 million in 2021 to $28.6 million on April 1, 2024. Effective April 1, 2023, the head of government will get $25.3 million annually. The opposition leader's existing salary of $8.031 million will increase to $20.099 million effective April 2022, moving to $22.74 million effective April 2023, after which it will increase to $25.72 million effective April 2024. Permanent secretaries, level 15 salaries, will go from $17.8 million effective April 2022 to $20.214 million effective April 2023, then move to $22.87 million effective April 2024. Meanwhile, members of parliament will see their current salary of $4.331 million move to $11.077 million effective April 1, 2022, then to $12.53 million effective April 2023, then increase to $14.17 million with effect from April 1, 2024. Providing a detailed historical context of salary movements of the political directorate, Clark pointed out that the adjustments are based on the Sassa-Fletcher framework, which has been in effect over the past 37 years. While over time there have been squabbles and disunity over parliamentary salaries in this House, this framework has endured. We respect that endurance and therefore do not propose to change that framework. We propose to apply the existing framework for cabinet ministers to the new restructured central government compensation scale, he stated. Increases are also in order for mayors and councillors. Pay for the mayors of Kingston and Montego Bay will move from the existing $3.8 million and $3.4 million respectively to $8.9 million and $8.1 million respectively effective April 2022. Those salaries will be increased to $10.1 million and $9.1 million respectively effective April 2023, then move to $11.4 million and $10.37 million effective April 2024. Mayors of other parish capitals and Portmore will see their current salaries of $3.2 million increase to $7.7 million effective April 2022 and $8.7 million for April 2023, then move to $9.8 million effective April 2024. Dr. Clark lamented that it had not been possible to make adjustments for retired members of parliament who left the service prior to April 2022. We could no more adjust their level of financial flaws than we could for members of the public service who retired prior to April 2022. It's a reality that breaks my heart, but those are our realities, he said. pointing out that those adjustments would not have been affordable. He said when the current members of the public service retire, they can benefit from stability of income over a long period of time. Let the pain that we feel for former colleagues and retired members of the public service urge us to action to be responsible in our policy agitation, he stated in response to questions from opposition spokesman on finance Julian Robinson on indexing the pensions of those retired prior to the adjustments to the new rates. Robinson said the opposition took no issue with the new rates, but urged the government to urgently address the anomalies and discrepancies which still exist for civil servants since the new compensation regime came into effect last December. JBN, we keep you informed. Please remember to subscribe, like, share, leave us a comment, and click the notification bell to receive our daily news items.